It'll be the semifinals. Of course, we have two courts, no? At court 1. It'll be the live stream. It will be between Wappies and Boost. It's Chop Pangilinan here together with Hannah Lirazan, covering your series of games today from first until the championship. So just for everybody's information, we are covering the games played at court 1 and at court 2. There's no live stream, but there's also a semifinals matchup happening there. As we can see, there's a group photo taken by our players as Wappies are donning the light jerseys. As for Boost, they are donning the dark purple jerseys. For Wappies, no, the main girls to look out for is Maika Figuracion and Julie Gula. Those two girls has been the initial noisemaker for this Wappies team. Yes, as we can see on the camera, Maika Figuracion, yes. And for the Boost team, donning the dark jerseys, it has been Karen Salapong making the huge contributions. And of course, Araceli Abaca, the presence down low, providing the rim protection for this Boost team. So it'll be one heck of a match we have here. We can see that this Boost team, no, lamang sila sa size because Araceli Abaca is there for the paint protection. However, itong Wappies, I believe they are quicker, no? They are much more faster.
I think there's a misunderstanding there with the officials.
Yes, no, because the clock hasn't been started, no? As the players started ahead of the clock.
And again, so whoever wins for this game automatically advances to the championship, and whoever loses will be for the battle for third.
Yes, so even if the team loses, no? Even if one team loses, there's still an opportunity for them to get a consolation prize, no? Third place. Because not many competitions have that, no? Yung battle for third. It's mostly semis, then diretso lang to championship. But now, we're fortunate na itong premier leg ng WMovement PH, meron tayong battle for third. But now, let's go back to the game. That is no good. Abaca with the rebound and the easy putback.
Easy putback there by Ara Abaca, just standing, and no one was on her way there.
Maika Figuracion starting this ball game with a two-pointer. It is Abaca against Gula. The size mismatch. Let's see.
And taking note that Karen Salapong is not a starter for this game.
Yeah, they're looking to reserve her energy, no, and bring her out in the next couple of minutes. But that is no good for Gula. But Natural is there to score. Here is Nicole Ann Garcia, no good.
Great effort for that rebound by Balasta.
And that is good for Jinky Balasta, yes. As you've mentioned. Here is Figuracion for two. No good. Kuha ni Abaca. And that is an air ball, no, for Jinky Balasta. 2-point lead here for Wappies.
I think Balasta was hurt with that fall earlier. She's currently touching her knee. Kaya din siya nagpa-sub, no, kay Karen Salapong.
Yeah, and I think it's better pa, no, na Karen Salapong goes in because again, itong Wappies, they're up by 3, and kung gusto mong makalayo talaga, no, mas mainam na ipasok itong si Karen Salapong and expect her to just score for your team.
And they'll also need those 2-point plays by Karen. At ayan na nga, nagsisimula na si Karen with those shots.
Here is Gula against Abaka. Gula inside to Natural, but she will lose it. Here is Salapong against Natural. Will give it to Garcia. Garcia, screen from Salapong to Abaka. Abaka versus Gula. Out to Garcia for 2. No good. Kuha ni Abaka. And no good on that hook fade away from Abaka.
A very good defense is being shown here for both of our teams as no one actually committed a foul yet with 7 minutes and 40 seconds.
And Natural hitting that 2-pointer rather earlier, giving her team a 4-point lead. Salapong way short but will catch her own miss and will clean her own mess that time.
Great effort by Karen Salapong.
Natural on fire in the past minute with 2 of her 2-pointers going in for Wappies. And a 3-second violation is called. Now here is Natural. Natural yet again from the 2-point area.
Natural now with 7 points for this ball game. And if they really want to win this for a championship, they have Natural can continue those 2-point shots.
Natural will try once again and will fire once more.
Back to back for Charmin Natural. What a game for her today.
Here is Gula finding Natural again from deep. That is no good that time. Pero kuha na to ni Mendoza. Mendoza, screen from Gula. Great defense that time from Salapong, but Gula will get it. What a shot from Gula that time. Great scoop layup from her. And that is Balasta. Sinagot ang basket nito ni Julie Gula. But a substitution will be made as the flaming hot Natural will take a rest.
Garcia now substituting for Balasta. I think she's now good. Was able to rest. And it would
8-point lead though for Wappies. Starting this game very strong. And we're just at our 6-minute mark. First foul is called on Boost as it'll be Rubelin Mendoza on the line.
You know, Choi, it's a battle of who wants it more for the championship, no? And we can see here with 5 minutes and 50 seconds left for this ball game, Wappies is dominating and is actually wanting this ball game now.
Figuracion for 2. That is an air ball. Again, we're just under 6 minutes remaining in our semifinals matchup between Wappies and Boost. And again, both of these teams now have a 4-1 record. So that is something to look out for as Salapong will not make that one. Kuha ni Figuracion.
And I think now for the Boost, Carol Sanggalang is not also there. Is not also here with them playing for this game. Kaya medyo hirap din sila sa sentro.
Salapong finally hitting from downtown as the lead had changed now. It's now just a 7-point lead for Wappies. Here is Abaka against Natural. Salapong from deep, and that is good for Salapong, providing her own barrage of threes as she cuts down the lead to just 5 for Wappies.
From long range, Karen Salapong cutting the lead down to 5. And Here's Balasta also contributing for the boost.
And Boost finding the rhythm in this ball game as Salapong will try another one and will hit another one from deep.
And make that a back-to-back threes from Karen Salapong. And now Boost is just down by 2 points.
And the score is 14-12. Kanina, it was an 11-point lead. Now, just a 2-point lead for Wappies. So that lead completely vanished. But we have a timeout here as our players will take a breather. Again, the score is 14-12 as we take a timeout. And it is brought to you by no other than Blue Refreshing Boost. As we can see, our players resting in our instant replay. Natural firing that one from deep. And the Figuracion doing it in the paint as well. Very strong performance for both teams. Si Salapong din nagpakawala ng kanyang series of threes in the remaining minutes. So let's go back to the ball game. Gula gets fouled on her way to the rim.
And as we were saying earlier, Cho, who wants this game more? And I think gumaganti na nga ang Boost and sinasabi sa Wappies na we want this also. We want the championship also.
In and out for Balasta. Now here is Rubilin Mendoza against Balasta. Series of dribble moves, and what a finish for Rubilin Mendoza. Now here is Boost. Salapong. Long bomb. No good. And the ball will go with their opponent. Again, the score is 15-12. No? Bilis mag-escalate ng ating laro. It's a 3-point lead by Wappies. And there seems to have a foul there called by our referees. And it'll be Balasta who will take the ball out. She will fire, but will get an air ball on her way.
I think it's also great to see these players from Boost na kahit saan UAAP school sila galing, who also played for their schools way back in college. Yung chemistry nila ngayon, it's good to see them na they have the chemistry and they can be as one team who would also dominate.
And it's just 3 minutes and 9 seconds remaining with a 3-point deficit for Boost. Still a lot of time para habulin. However, itong Wappies still just 6 points away from the W. And let me correct myself, they're just 5 points away from the W. As Natural is on the floor, so tinan natin kung papasiklabin na naman tayo ni Charmin Natural. Here is Rubilin Mendoza. Great footwork, but she will get called, or she will draw a foul rather.
Credits
Oh,
to Balasta.
It's a turnover, I'm sorry, correction.
Credits to Balasta for that 3-second violation.
Now here's
Great defense there.
Mendoza to Gula. What a play for them. And that'll give them a 5-point lead. And just 4 points away from reaching the finals. Here's Figuracion. We hand it off to Gula. Gula. We give it to Figuracion at the post. Figuracion. will get fouled and will shoot.
Now Boost should be alert with their team fouls as they have 5 now.
I'm sorry, correction, they will not shoot on the line as Gula is holding the ball for Wappies. No good for Natural. Kuha ni Balasta, guarded by Gula. Abaka to Balasta, driving inside. Now to Araceli. Abaka, no good. Kuha ni Natural. Ang to Figuracion, guarded by Salapong. Gula against Balasta. Gula taking it inside and scoring inside.
1 versus 2 there for Hula. Excellent drive as well.
Salapong no good, kuha ni Natural. Figuracion, they're just 3 points away from reaching the finals. Natural out to Gula. The 2-pointer is no good, kuha ni Natural. Guarded by Abaka. Figuracion for 2. No good. She will get it back. Will give it out to Charmaine Natural. And now it's in the hands of Figuracion. No good. Now here's Lapong. They are trailing by 6. And that is good from Araceli Abaka. We are nearing the 1-minute mark. Charmaine Natural, no good. Abaka with the rebound yet again. Balasta, back to Abaka. And nice move from Abaka.
Mismatch right there, kaya naman tinake advantage ni Ara Abaka.
Nagmamadali sila ngayon. As time is not on the side of Boost. Still, a 4-point lead.
Mukhang kaya pa to, Cho. That's why dito natin makikita kung sino nga ba ang gustong maglaro para sa championship. With 44 seconds remaining.
Let's see kung ano may game plan ng parehas na kupunan na to. Rubelin Mendoza with a pump fake. Great move. But she will get fouled on the way to the cup by Nicole Ann Garcia. And we just have 34.6 seconds remaining. As there will be Rubelin Mendoza on the line. That is no good. Here is Salapong handing off to Balasta. No good. Kuha ni Rubelin Mendoza. They are up by 4. Mendoza out to Gula. Gula for 2. No good. Kuha ni Balasta. Balasta, quick fire. No good. Garcia out to Salapong for 2 again. Still no good, but Salapong will get it back. Inside to Garcia. Still no good. 3 seconds remaining, and that is good. However, time runs out for this Boost team as the Wappies escape with a W with a score of 18. Great shooting performance, no, from Charmaine Natural and Micah Figuracion. Anong comment mo doon, Hannah?
With 4 points for Figuracion and 9 points with Natural, everyone actually contributed to this game, making them want the championship.
And the final score is 18-16 in favor of Wappies, who will be going to the semifinals. And as for Boost, they will be going for our battle of the third. And our Uratex matibay player is no other than Charmaine Natural, as she's been smoking hot from beyond the arc, scoring 9 points for her team. And again, you are watching the WMovement 3x3 Premier Leg 3 presented by Girls.